Here's your WNEM TV5 news update.
Good evening, I'm Jamie Sherrod. Here's a look at the top stories we're following tonight. Starting tomorrow, 2 priority groups will be eligible for the COVID vaccine. Michiganders over 50 with medical conditions and disabilities and caregivers of children with special health care needs will be able to get their dose. The state says more than 2 million doses of the vaccine have been administered, and nearly 20% of Michiganders are fully vaccinated. Governor Whitmer traveled to Washington, D.C. on Friday to visit members of the Michigan National Guard as they near the end of their deployment. While in Washington protecting the U.S. Capitol, members have received undercooked meat and food with metal shards. Whitmer says that problem was being addressed. Michigan contributed 1,000 National Guard service members to assist with the ongoing Capitol security efforts, with the expectation that their needs would be met. Their deployment will run until March 12th. The governor has no plans of agreeing to an extension. Well, parents and students held a rally to show their displeasure with the University of Michigan after the school decided to forego an in-person spring graduations. Some families believe the university is being too conservative, noting that other schools have held ceremonies during the pandemic. Graduation will be held in a virtual format on May 1st. The university says it's impossible to know what infections and vaccination rates will be in the spring and whether state and local limits on gatherings could change. Well, now here's John with a look at your forecast.
Thank you very much, Jamie. Let's go over your forecast as we're going throughout the rest of the overnight period and into a brand new week. Not as cold for tonight. We're talking numbers down into the mid-20s. We'll have a breeze out of the south at about 5 to 15 miles per hour, but the warm up that continues as we go into tomorrow, and for most of next week we're talking mid-50s for most of us as we get into the afternoon. Sun and clouds, a little breezy too, but those winds, that's going to help bring in that mild air from the southwest at about 5 to 15 miles per hour. As we go into the extended forecast, we're talking upper 50s by Tuesday. We make a run at 60 by Wednesday. Been dry these past several days. We'll bring the rain chances back Wednesday afternoon into Thursday. Possibly a few more showers as we go throughout the day on Friday. Back in the 40s, but staying dry for the upcoming weekend. In the First Warn 5 Weather Center, I'm meteorologist John Gross.
Remember to tune into WNEM TV5 on air and online 24/7 for the latest news, weather, and information.